It's pretty. That's so cool. That's so damn sexy. It's exactly why I get up every morning. God, that's awesome. Come on, honey. Shift that. There he goes. Wyatt, he tries so damn hard. Poor guy. I hope he gets it. I really do. I hope it works out, and he, at some point, I wholeheartedly believe that Wyatt's going to be a damn good yarder engineer. It just, you start logging this far back, slackline and all that, it just throws a huge difference in everything. And Wyatt's trying. I think maybe he's trying too hard to get it right, and that's where his mistakes come in. But he he's only got like 8 or 9 months experience logging total. So there's so many aspects of it, even from being down here in the brush, that he just doesn't know. And you try to, you could explain something to a guy 100 times and not get it right. But all he has to do is look at it once and be like, oh, well, that's stupid. Why didn't I get that while you was trying to tell it to me? I do believe that he's going to be a damn good yarder engineer. I'm just not sure how long it's going to take. So, and I got to bring haywire all the way down the front, up over that hump, and then come up here and bring haywire all the way down. It's a lot of walking. I can get it done, in about 6 hours, but it sure puts the hurts to my own knees by the end of the day. Jeez. Look how much lift there is. That's the only thing. If we had a drum car on, it would be a lot faster, because you could start spitting the chokers out as it's coming back. And then when you're ready to go ahead on the turn, see, because he's got to slack his skidding line off so much for them to pull slack. And then once you get your chokers set and you're ready to go ahead on it, he's got to pick up a whole bunch of belly before the drop line even comes up tight. And then the length of time it takes to pick it up and then in. So we were running the drum car like we had on the 737. The chokers could be coming out, coming back, they'd hook them up, and as soon as it started coming up tight, then you could start going ahead on the yarder. It just saves a lot of time. But we've only got inch line on this 50, and it would hold that drum car, but boy, I'd be nervous all the time. While we're standing here watching turns, I want to thank everybody, not just the people from my channel that jumped over and said something, but absolutely everybody that sent a message to chipper guy John and his wife Lacey. It's pretty awesome how many people come together and sent prayers and good wishes and all that over to her while she fights this nasty fight. So, like I say, everybody that participated in that, you're all good people. It was really neat. Like I say, even the people that didn't come from my channel, I was just reading some of the comments on the video he made for his wife, and God, there still is a lot of good people left in this world. All right, here we go. I can see the drop lines coming up tight. Got a little bit of lift on this one. I had to get a coil in the middle. Oh, that's spooky. Hey, quit it. Anyway, the carriage is way up there. That's so freaking awesome. 3 to the carriage. Hup ho. Get them out of here, sweetheart. See it? Little bit of left, come on. had to get a coil back here so I could finish my layout in the middle. I brought hay wire down to the creek yesterday. Then I come off the backside and I ended up 4 sections right here. So I need 1 section in the middle. And that's why we get coils made, because to get a strung out one here, I'd have to pull it uphill, backpile it, and then go over. It's just easier to get a coil and throw it on your shoulder and boogie. Come on. The rain still has not stopped. I'm honestly considering building an ark. It's getting a little, it's ridiculous. I would try to get a couple of more rigging videos. I'm finally caught up. I'm a road ahead of them, so I got a little time to do a little better video, and then as soon as they ain't got too much left on the front side, I'll be jumping to the back, so I'll get some more video back there too. Come on. God, that's cool. Coming right up out of the... There you go, Wyatt. 4th gear, wide open. Just, yeah. Start watching your drum. See, if he's watching his drum where he spotted them guys coming back, he'd start slowing himself down right about there. And then it'd just be a real smooth transition. He's doing better. He's trying. Just a lot of little things. A lot more to running yarder than just getting in it, and slacking the carriage back and going ahead on it. Oh, we got some blue skies up there, folks. We need it. We need blue skies. I'm just sick of this rain. I'm so wet. Oh my God, I'm wet. Wow. I hope you guys could see that. I didn't notice that my camera was all dirty, and I got one video already out by the time you guys get this one. It was a good video, but it was raining so much that the little protector here is all covered with moisture. So all right, I gotta go to work. Somebody asked me the other day how we knew what to cut and what not to cut. So here's our boundary line, but we have logs back there, and the reason this boundary line is here, it goes all the way up to the head of this creek and then down, and we're protecting them streams. And on this actual setting here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 streams. So we'll go inside the unit, buffer strip, unit, buffer strip, unit, buffer strip. Kind of a pain in the butt, but that's what we got to do to get BLM logs. But when it's facing this way, it means everything on this side of it goes. If this sign was on the back, then this tree could actually be fell. But since it's on the front, that means that this is absolutely the farthest you can go. And whoever did this one, actually I've been looking, they went down through there and hit just about every tree. Normally they'll just go, every couple 300 feet they'll put a sign. But what they'll do is they'll take an axe and like knock the bark off and then paint it. I think we actually, yeah, like this right here, they'll knock and then paint it. And so it depends on what side of the tree that the paint is on, deciphers on whether it goes or not. So if it's on the front of the tree, it's out. If it's on the back of the tree, it's in. So that's part, especially in units like this where we have a lot of buffers, they have to put these boundary lines and then the boundary harvest ribbon up. But like I say, whoever put these signs up, he must have been a pretty ambitious dude, because just about every tree down through here, he put one on. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. So anyways, that's how we know what's in and what's out.